Hey everyone, welcome back. Imagine this. Your child is born, and before they ever say their first word, the government's already seeded a savings account in their name. No paperwork, no application, just $1,000 invested automatically into the market, with the potential to grow quietly for decades. Sound too good to be true? That's exactly what's being proposed right now. And if it passes, this plan could flip the entire conversation around building wealth in America. It's called the Trump Baby Savings Account, and if you haven't heard about it yet, that's by design. But in just a few minutes, you'll understand why this could become one of the most talked about policies of President Trump's second term. Now here's what's really happening. If this proposal becomes law, every U.S. citizen baby born between 2025 and 2029 would automatically get a $1,000 investment account. Not a check, not a one-time payment, but an actual tax-deferred account tied to the stock market. And no, you don't have to set it up. The government does that part. But this next part is what's raising eyebrows. The money's not handed over at 18. It's unlocked in stages. At 18, you can access up to 50%, but only for things like college, job training, or a down payment on a first home. At 25, more becomes available. And by 30, the entire balance becomes yours, no strings attached. Now, here's the question people are asking. Why not just give them the full amount up front? Here's why this matters. The structure isn't just financial, it's behavioral. The goal is to keep the money growing longer and reduce the chances it gets spent the second it's available. It's a push toward long-term thinking, and it reflects the broader goal of building habits, not just handing out cash. And there's more. Families can also contribute up to $5,000 a year into the account after tax. Parents, grandparents, even churches and employers. Companies like Dell and Uber, they've already pledged to match contributions for their employees' children. That means this isn't just a $1,000 account. For some families, it could grow into tens of thousands by adulthood. But there's a catch. Not every family qualifies. To be eligible, the baby must be a U.S. citizen, and at least one parent must have a valid Social Security number and be authorized to work in the U.S. So while the program is wide-reaching, it's not universal. Still, the idea behind it is clear. Give kids a financial head start, get families thinking long-term, and let compound growth do the rest. But before you think this is a sure thing, listen closely. This proposal is part of a much bigger package called the Big Beautiful Bill. It barely passed the House, and now it faces serious resistance in the Senate. If the bill stalls, the Trump account stall with it. Just pausing for a moment to share something important with you. We've partnered with Chapter, a service we feel confident recommending for clear, honest Medicare help. They'll connect you with a licensed advisor, compare every Medicare plan in your area, and help you save money. Most people save around $1,100 a year. It's free, and their care advocate team is there to support you even after you're signed up. Call 615-639-1937 or visit askchapter.org/money using the link in the comments below. Let's keep going. And that brings up another debate. Some financial experts are asking, is this the best vehicle? Compared to 529 plans or Roth IRAs, Trump accounts have fewer tax advantages and limited flexibility. Others argue the automatic setup makes it far more accessible, especially for families who wouldn't open an account otherwise. So who's right? Is this a bold, pro-family investment in the next generation? Or just a flashy benefit wrapped inside a complicated bill? Let me know in the comments. Would something like this have made a difference in your life or your child's? And should this idea be expanded, or are there better ways to invest in our future? And if you found this breakdown helpful, make sure to share it with someone who's expecting or just trying to make sense of what's being proposed in DC. We'll be tracking how this bill moves, what changes get made, and what it could mean for millions of families across the country. Because when it comes to money and policy, you deserve more than headlines. You deserve clarity, and we'll keep breaking it down one step at a time.